We're gonna wash it, we're gonna clay it, and we're gonna do a light polish in this car too. So stay tuned.
Hi guys, today we have a BMW X5. It's a 2020 BMW X5. It came in for window tints, and it also wants to protect its front clip. So the fenders, the hood, the bumper, headlights, and mirrors are gonna get wrapped with our paint protection film. I already have some of the patterns cut out. The guys are almost done with the window tint. We did use XPEL XR Blue. So this blue film is actually pretty clear, and we use it on the back windows where it already has a factory dye glass. So like that, it doesn't get any darker in the back, but you are gonna get the heat rejection from the ceramic film without making the back windows any darker, if that makes sense. 15% in the front, and that's gonna match it pretty well. Overall, the whole car is gonna get tinted, and it's all gonna look pretty on point and uniform. So I'm gonna start weaving out some of the patterns that I already cut out. And once I'm ready to install the paint protection film, I'll bring the camera back in so you can see how we installed all of those pieces that I told you. So this is basically our #1 selling package, the full front. As you can see, it's a very thick film that in order for something to penetrate, I mean, it really takes a lot of beating. So this is what you want on the panels that are gonna be on the front of the car. So that's what we're doing. Once I finish weaving this out, we're gonna bring the cameras in and show you guys how we install the full front end. Stick around for that. All right, so we're moving on to the hood. Since this paint is white, I wanna make sure that there's not a lot of seams, because as time goes by in those seams, you start getting dirt trapped in there. So for this, I'm gonna remove the BMW emblem, so like that, we don't cut here. The film is actually gonna go underneath this badge. I already wiggled it out. I used some of these plastic pry tools, and I was very careful with the microfiber towel, so without scratching it. So I'm just gonna give it a nice little pull, and there you go. It's out. For you guys that are wondering, in order to remove this, there is a lot of double adhesive tape on the badge and actually on the paint, and it does have these 2 pins in here. So what you gotta do is you gotta break the double adhesive tape, and then once you break through with one of these, you could just grab the pin and then pull up, and that's how it comes off. All right, so now that the badge is off, I'm gonna have a flat look, clean look, and there's not gonna be a seam around the circle. Just going the extra mile. All right, so we're on the last day of the BMW X5. I got Sebastian helping me out with the last little detail pieces. It's like the mirrors, and Danny did the headlights for me. But overall, we are done with the BMW X5. Next up, we're gonna move along to the Mercedes Benz. That one we already wrapped the hood. The guys already paint corrected the whole paint, and we're gonna apply ceramic coating on it soon. Basically, all we have left is to wrap the roof and the trunk lid. So I'll show you guys once we are done with that.
Hey guys, you have a nice day. Sebastian here. So right now we are preparing the car for doing the all hood with PPF. We're gonna show you guys how we prepare the car for do all these things. We're gonna try to clean the all edge for the application of PPF in the hood. This is a very important piece of the car. So let's start the foam process.
So the BMW X5, it's gone. The customer left really happy. Shout out to Jose on Instagram. They be following us there. I'm glad he finally decided to use our services. All right, so we're moving right along. We're gonna do this Mercedes-Benz CLS550. The customer wanted us to do a couple of pieces. Aside from the roof, we're gonna do the trunk. We already did the hood, so you want to go all the way. This was actually done by us. We did like a little template and we created our own little pattern. So after we were done with look how it came out. Actually, it came out really good. With the pattern that I created, I'm gonna be able to go ahead and tuck this inside after I'm done. I did the little spoiler too, so I'll trim this in the morning. So this is wrapped, and now we're gonna do this. Same thing, I created my little template for the antenna hole. And that's it, guys. We are done with the Mercedes-Benz CLS550. This one was a custom package where we did full hood, full roof, trunk, and the little spoiler with the paint protection film installation. After that, we polished the rest of the vehicle and apply a 5-year ceramic coating treatment. So like I keep saying to you guys, you know, we could definitely work out a package deal that will benefit the needs for your car. And this way, you know, you could pick and choose which services you want to do. The paint protection film will definitely help you with the rock chips, the road debris, anything that's out there in the roads, more chemical resistant. So it was ideally a good choice for him to put it on all the flat surfaces where that's going to get the most damage from the sun. So he did good there. And then the rest of the panels got corrected and ceramic coating. And definitely this is not your ordinary stock wheels. It has some nice Boston wheels that were powder coated black. All it's missing is the caliper, but it's ready to go. Let's see how it looks outside. I'm sure it's gonna gleam.